Hey there guys and gals, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. So guys and gals, before I go into today's video, I just want to start my video by saying, hey, how are you? I hope everyone is doing well during these very unprecedented times. You know, I'm sure you've heard lots of people talking about this. I don't want to dwell too much on what's going on because I think we all know what's going on. And the first couple of weeks, I'll be honest with you, it was really hard for me, which is why I went down to the last couple of weeks only doing like one video a week, because I was trying to just emotionally adapt to the current situation and, you know, get everything that to the point where it's okay here in my home with my family and all that stuff. And then I needed a couple of days to just figure out, oh my gosh, how do I not allow my creativity to get stifled and move forward on my mission, which is to help people, right? And so thankfully, you know, I do have a digital business, and, you know, everything so far is good. But now my next step is like, okay, well, as someone who already knows how to get their business online, who already has their business online, and who quite honestly was driven to take massive action when I was, you know, hit by the hurricane a couple of years ago, that literally backed me into a corner where I had to do something like really drastic and, you know, just put all my focus into building online. You know, well, guess what? Now we're here, and it's a little different than a hurricane, right? Now we're kind of at home, we're quarantined, most of us. Many of us can't even really leave our homes except for essential stuff. And honestly, things are uncertain. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. What I do know is that there are a few glimmers of hope as far as if you have a product or a service that can translate easily online, especially if you are a coach, an affiliate marketer, a network marketer, someone who has services to offer, like coaching services or health coaching, things like that, then you can still, you know, thrive online as long as you get that technology going, right? So what I decided to do is, like, for the next, I don't know how many videos, I'm going to do what I can with the platform that I have, with the knowledge that I have of digital marketing, to try to bring solutions to you in the most simplified way possible so that you can start setting up your online systems, so that you can start creating some cash flow online. So with that being said, I want to show you how to create a very simple funnel with a simple checkout, so that if you already have some sort of a skill or some sort of something that you know how to do, like you know exactly how to set up a Facebook profile, or you know how to set up someone's Facebook page, or maybe you're a web designer and now is the time that you want to do consults for your clients to get them to a point where their website is actually selling for them, things like that, but you don't have actual systems in place to start collecting payments to offer those services. Well, I am going to show you a very simple way to create a checkout so that you can leverage this little funnel system, so you can put it out there and you don't have to be tied up, you know, one-to-one trying to get people to buy your services or your consultation services. You'll have a quick little way to put a funnel out there that already sells your services, will help you collect those payments, which will in turn help you create some cash flow right now. And it will also help you help your clients as well. So if you want to know how to create this super simple checkout system so that you can start collecting payments for services rendered online, then keep on watching. All right, guys and gals, again, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Please take just one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate that. All right, guys and gals, now very quickly before I jump into the tutorial, let's set the stage really quickly. Let's pretend that you have a service, or you come up with some sort of a service that you can offer right now that will help you start creating cash flow, so that, you know, maybe if you're a network marketer, affiliate marketer, and you can't get people to sign up fast enough, well, guess what? You can go out there and start selling services. So like I said, maybe you're really good at setting up a Facebook profile, or maybe you're really good at knowing, you know, what kind of copy you should be writing for a lead capture page, or maybe you want to sell a quick service on the fly. This video is for you. I'm going to show you how to create a quick, simple checkout that will help you start collecting payments and creating some cash flow inside of your business. Now, again, what service you're going to render, that depends on you. You need to go in there and find the market, but maybe you're already part of a Facebook group. Maybe you're already seeing people ask questions like, oh, I need a website put up, or I need to see if my website is set up to like sell products. I'm about to show you with these pages will help you start collecting payments right away, because you can put it in a group where you already have influence, or you can put it on your timeline, or you can talk about it, and when people ask you for the link to sign up, you can just send them the link, and that creates a little bit more leverage, so that while they're signing up, you can be trying to get someone else to sign up. You see what I'm saying? So this will help replace you having to sell and collect the payments and all this stuff. The pages will already be set up to do all of that for you. Now, for those of you that don't know, I use a digital marketing platform called Builderall, and inside of Builderall, now more than ever, Builderall is the tool to use to build these systems online, especially since our highest plan is just $69.90 a month, which is super duper affordable, and it'll allow you to create checkout systems, funnels, sales systems, websites, anything, so that you can get out there and start selling your products and services. So another cool thing that Builderall has is that we have the ability to share funnels, share websites with just one link. So what I'm going to do for you is, in the video, I'm building out that framework, but if you want to fast track and jumpstart getting this into your account, all you have to do is download the link right from my description box. And if you don't have a Builderall account, all you have to do is activate a free trial, and you can download this funnel into your account, so you can modify it with your payment details and start collecting payments right away. And hey, if you're an existing Builderall member, feel free that if you feel like this little share funnel is going to help you, by all means, go ahead and download it into your account. I don't care. Just go ahead. I know that sometimes technology and setting these things up is one of the most challenging parts of getting set up online. So I want to save you time. Just download the share funnel, put it into your account, and just, you know, change out your payment details and your offer, and boom, you're good to go. All right, guys and gals. So with that being said, let's get into the training. Here we are in my Builderall back office, and I am inside the Cheetah Builder, which is where we're going to build this simple checkout. Now, let's go over the notes to see exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to build a simple Builderall checkout, and you can get as advanced or as basic as you want, but I am going to focus on just a simple checkout, so that if you need to collect money, this is for those of you that don't have a way to collect money, and you don't want to just do like a PayPal.me where you have to tell people one by one. Like, you want a scalable way to start accepting payments, and you want it to do it in a very simple way. I'm going to teach you how to do that with the simple Builderall checkout. Now, here are the things that we're going to need. Now, we're just going to do an example of you doing like a web design consultation for $100. Now, this could be anything. This could be helping someone set up their Facebook profile, or creating a service where people need you right now and they're willing to pay, you know, $50, $100. And so, but we're just going to, for this, you know, purpose for this video, we're just going to call it a web design consult for $100, but feel free to replace it with whatever service you sell. Now, we're going to have to build a few things so that we can get the super checkout going. And it's only because in the super checkout, it's going to need to link to certain pages. So as I've said in other videos on my channel is, you know, when you build funnels, you kind of got to build backwards, because you got to link things together, and you can't link things unless they're already created. So I kind of work a little bit backwards. So what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to build our thank you page and the page that sells the product. That way we can then set up the checkout. Now, it sounds like a lot of things, but it's actually quite simple, and I'm going to keep it really, really simple. All right, guys and gals, so let's go ahead and first start with building our new website. We're just going to call this Simple Checkout. We're going to call this Simple Checkout. And the cool thing is, once we build this, you can duplicate it for different offers so that you can collect payments for different things. So I'm going to just go ahead and click on a blank template. And this will go ahead and create a site under the unpublished area. So let's go ahead and click on Edit Site. So you'll see right here that we have the super checkout right in here. And we'll go back to that in just a second after we create the initial pages that we need. So let's go ahead and edit the page. And the first thing we want to do is we want to add a blank panel. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Panel and add a panel over here. Okay, and then the next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and just put like a different color back here. Okay, I'm a color person. I need to like make this look a little more, you know, branded so that I feel good as I'm building it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to right click this here, and I'm going to just at least change the background color to something like that, like a purple. Okay, so then what we're going to do now is we're just going to add some text. So let's go and add text, and I'm just going to put in this this title H2, and then we're going to go ahead, double click that, and we're going to change the text to white. Now what I want is the ability to change these fonts however I want. So I'm going to change them to neutral fonts so that they follow what I want rather than what it's defaulted to. So I'm going to go ahead and make that a neutral heading. That way I can turn this into whatever font that I want and whatever size that I want. So I'm going to go Mully Black, and then we're going to go ahead and make this like a 40. All right. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to just say purchase a website consult now. And then you're going to put your description, right? So let's say over here, we're going to just add some text. Let's go to element. Let's add some text over here. And this will be like the description of whatever service that you are going to be providing. So let's go ahead and do that. And let me, so you're going to go ahead and let's just pretend, hey, I'm doing a 1 hour website consult. I'm going to check out your website. I'm going to see if it has, you know, if it's conducive for a lead generation, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to kind of give you like my advice or my directives as to how you could be fixing your website in order to make it convert. All right. So then what I'll do over here is I'm going to add another panel. I'll just add like a quick little bio panel so that it looks more complete. So I'm going to go to my personal section, and I'm going to go to panels, and I am going to go ahead and put in my Barbie bio panel. And then of course you can go ahead and change out your picture, put in your name here as the service provider, put in a little bit of blurb, send me a message, and anything else that you want. And then we'll just have a quick footer. So let's go ahead and add a footer, and we'll just go ahead and add that in here. And we'll add this so that we can put in a privacy policy. And then I'm going to change out the color just so that it looks right. And let's go ahead and change this background color to another color. And I will go ahead and maybe do something like around here, something like that. All right. So now, you know, we have a cool page where we can start selling our service. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to extend this just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to put a button here where the person can purchase. So let's click on add. Let's click on elements, and let's click on button. And we're just going to go ahead and maybe put this one in here. Okay. And then we'll change the headline to buy 1 hour website consult now. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make that a little bit bigger. And I'm just going to go ahead and change the color of the background real quick to that. Okay. All right. So right here, let's say we'll just put $100. Okay. So, right. Okay. So now, now we have a page that we can send people to if they want to do a website consult with you. Okay. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go back and I want to create these other 2 pages. Okay. So that's the page where we're selling it on, right? And then we're going to create the thank you page. Okay. So what I'm going to do really quickly, I'm just going to duplicate this really quick and I'm going to make this into a thank you page by going to the settings and I'm going to change this to thank you. And I put thank you. Actually, let me make this small. Let me go ahead and take out that hyphen because it's actually the name of the page. And we'll call it thank you page. Okay. And we'll just leave it as that. Okay. So now we've got the home page and we've got the thank you page. Let's go ahead and edit. Now, I'm not going to get into it right now, but you can add a booking calendar to this if you want. You can do whatever. We're going to keep this very simple and we're going to we're just going to put thank you for your payment. And then you could put something like, I will email you to confirm and set a date in my calendar to provide this service. Okay. Now I do have a more advanced funnel. It's called the coaching funnel. And I'll be sharing a little bit more about that in the videos to come. But I created a gorgeous coaching funnel that I use myself. It is my personal coaching funnel that I use to set coaching appointments. You can really go to town with that. And I'll be doing a video on that very shortly. So make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that. And it's coming soon. So let me delete this. Okay. And then I'll just change the size. So right there, really quickly, we have been able to go ahead and create the payment page and the thank you page. And now all we need is a quick, simple checkout. Okay. Now, obviously, you're not going to do this for cold traffic. You're not going to just say, hey, book this on my website. No, obviously, there's going to be a little front leg work that you're going to have to do. You're going to want to offer that you're doing website consultations or whatever you want to say. You're going to be looking at people's Facebook profiles and you're offering this service. So, and then you can post the link, okay, or give the person the link so that you can collect the payment and then that person can schedule this with you, okay? So let's go back to home. So now that we have the home page and the thank you page, we want to go to the super checkout and we want to create the product. Okay, so we want to go ahead and add our business, our full name, your business name, your phone number, your address, all that stuff, because this is actually a legitimate transaction. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out all my personal information and then I'll meet you on the next step. Okay, so now this kind of takes you through a step-by-step process. So the next thing you want to do is you want to actually create the product. So let's go ahead and create the product. I'm going to go ahead and put a photo in here. So I'm going to go to my desktop and I'll just go ahead and put this photo in here. And just put your product photo there. And then you just want to call it 1 hour web design consult. Okay, language is English. You could ask for affiliates. If affiliates want to promote you, I wouldn't do that on a service product though. You can ask them for their address, etc. And then we'll just go ahead. I'm just going to copy this into here, the description. And obviously you can be a little bit more elaborate with your description, but you can go ahead and put that in there. And then we're going to say it's a digital product and it's going to be a consulting. Okay. Click on next. You're going to go ahead and select USD or whatever country you are in. It's a single payment. You can offer a coupon or not. We're not going to do that. This is going to be just very simple. We're going to put here $100. Okay. No refunds. All right. And you want to go ahead and select the PayPal Super Checkout. Now, in order to use the BuilderAll Super Checkout, you need to make sure that the payment of your choice is already set up. And the way that you do that is you click here by going to Edit and then you are going to set up your PayPal settings. Now, once you get in here and you activate the payment system for the first time, it will run you through exactly how to do that. It is a wizard, and I'm not going to show that right now, but let's say if I clicked on this, I could add different type of payment processors here, okay? So the main ones that I use would be PayPal and Stripe, and then all you have to do is follow the wizard right over here. It'll tell you exactly how to set up your payment systems. So you can put PayPal or Stripe. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. All right, so it's very, very simple. So when you first get started with the checkout, you're not going to have anything in here. So you just want to make sure that you click on the plus sign so that you can add your payment processor. But since I already have PayPal programmed into here, I am just going to select that. Okay, so I'm going to click on next. And you have different layouts of checkouts. I'm just going to pick the first one, which is simple. And I am going to use this one. It's highlighted to this one. And now this is where you're going to need those pages in here. So your thank you page is going to be your thank you page. And then the home page is where I'm actually selling my product. And that's going to create the links that you need to put these links inside different areas of your little funnel so that you can collect the payments. So I'm going to go ahead and click on next. And I'm not going to go ahead and put all this stuff. I don't want to put all these advanced features in right now, but you could program an email, a thank you email. I'm just going to use their thank you default email. You can put an abandoned cart message. You can do so many really cool things with the Builderall checkout. But again, this is going to be just the simple version. So we're going to click on next. And if you were selling an ebook, you could even create a restricted area where they could purchase your ebook and download it. But again, this is just for a service. So let's click on next. And you can do all types of different integrations. If you were selling a course, you can go ahead and register them into the e-learning center. But we're not going to do that either. This is just for the consulting. So let's click on next. And then you just go ahead and accept the terms of use. And we're going to click on next, and that is it. This will now create our links. So what you want to do is you want to grab that link. So what we want to do right now is just grab this checkout link right here. We're going to copy it, and we're going to go back to our page. Let's go to the home page, and let's go to this button. And we're going to click on the link, and it's going to say Super Checkout. Okay, now it's already going to pick up the 1-hour web design consult right from here, which is super duper cool. And it's going to give you all the information about that product. You could do it that way, or if you wanted to, you can go to the web and put out the link, and it's already filled it out. I didn't even need to copy the link. It's all integrated, which is freaking incredible. I love it. That is just so awesome. Okay, so that is it. We are ready to book consults. Now, as far as like booking them into a calendar, all that stuff, I have that inside of my coaching funnel, which I will share a little bit more with you guys in the next coming days. But if you just need a quick way to set up some sort of a product or service, a consult, something, so you can start collecting payments quickly, you can set up this page super duper fast inside of Builder. I'll have a share funnel link right below. And then, you can take this framework that I created here for you and then just edit it so that you can create your own service. And then once you have that done, you can go ahead and actually offer services as a way to create some cash flow for you. And you can scale it, because once you post that link, 3, 4, 5 people can go to this page at one time, and you can collect multiple payments from multiple people without having to do it one by one by one by one, which is the beauty of having a website or a funnel, because they can keep selling your products and services without you actually physically having to be there. Okay, so let's go ahead and just test this thing right now. So let's click on home, and I'm going to go to visit the website. Now, when I visit the website, it's going to say buy 1-hour website consult now. That's going to take me to the checkout. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on continue. And then that person is going to go ahead and they're going to fill out their information. They're going to pay their $100 and it's going to bring them back. Now, I don't have mine on Sandbox right now. So obviously, if I do this, it's going to charge my account $100. I don't want to do that right now. But then after you make your payment, it will bring you right back and it'll bring you to the thank you page, which is right here. So it's very simple. You're going to have a simple page where you can offer the service and collect the payment. You're going to use that super checkout so that you can create that transaction, and then they're going to bring them back right here after they check out so that you can give them further instructions on how you want them to either book the appointment or set up the service with you, etc., etc. All right, guys and gals. Well, I hope that that video helped you. If it did, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. And make sure to hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted the next time that I upload a video to my YouTube channel. And I also am going to be sharing my coaching funnel. I mean, I do coaching on the side, and I have my own clients that sign up to do coaching with me, private coaching with me, and I have a funnel for that. And so I'm going to share how I created that funnel, and then I am going to make that funnel available. Obviously, I have to charge something for it, but I'm going to do it for a very reasonable price so that if you are a coach, if you are a service provider, and if you want to automate that whole qualification process and booking people into your calendar and collecting payments, you can just grab this funnel, put it into a Builderall account, and start putting your offers out there so you can start creating some cash flow in your business. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Now, if you are not inside of Builderall and you want to use our tools to start generating some income online, and you already have an existing skill set, you have an existing business, just go ahead and look in my description box right below this video and click on the link to activate a 14-day free trial. Or for a very limited time, we have a $1 offer that for $1 you can get access to Builderall for 30 days. Now, not everyone's going to want to do the $1 offer for the 30 days. Some people are just going to want to do the 14-day trial and jump in, grab my bonuses, grab my training, plug into our community and all that good stuff. So I will have either link below so that you can do whatever it is that you want to do that suits your business at this time. And if you have any questions, if there's something that you don't know how to build, you have some sort of a business, but it can translate online and you need help in, Barb, how do I sell this product, or how can I sell this service? Like, what do you recommend? How can I build that process inside of Builderall? Please let me know, and I will work on those tutorials to help you get that going. Now, the only thing I don't do is e-commerce. That is a different beast. I don't really deal with that. But if you just want a simple way to sell coaching, if you want to sell like health coaching, personal training, if you are a network marketer, an affiliate marketer, and you want to create systems to expose more people to your products, let me know by leaving me a comment right below this video. I will take requests and I will do my best to create those tutorials for you. And that's it. And then if it's possible, I'll create a share funnel or whatever that you guys can download directly into your account. Okay. So anyway, guys and gals, I hope that this video finds you well. Again, leave me any comments or feedback in the comment area below, and yeah, I'll be coming out with some more helpful instructions soon. And we also have a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline to help you start mobilizing your business online pronto. So again, this has been Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there, guys. Let's just focus on doing what we can do, what's inside of our control, and get those businesses going online as fast as humanly possible so that you can at least be positioned for the best outcome possible. And I will do my best to be a part of that transition for you in the best way that I possibly can. So hopefully that helps in some little way. So anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. This has been Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another video. Bye.